Hey guys, it's me. Do you miss me? I missed you. I did. And I know there's some of you that miss me every day. And I'm sorry, I get really busy and I really want to do this, but this is the type of year. It is the type of year. It's always the type of year. But I am always busy, especially anymore. And guess what? I didn't even see this or post it yesterday. My son just got another job. It's been over a year and he got a job. And my sister got him a foot in the door, but he got the job himself. The job coach didn't do it, and if I did not tell you guys, his job coach with the state, with his vocational rehabilitation counselor, they couldn't get his job. And matter of fact, his job coach, that's been mentoring him for like 9 months, she lost her job, and they wonder why. When that new job coach called, I went nuts. And then he got a new video, and I said that video recently. The VTC, and I think about that because Facebook or FaceTime is military-wise is VTC video teleconference. That's where it started at. So we used to do that way before Facebook came out. I swear to God, I can't talk. You get what I'm saying. Anyway, so he got the job. The job coach couldn't stay, or they got rid of her. And then get this, he's got a brand new vocational rehabilitation counselor too, counselor and then coach. Both of them are new. Seems to me that the state is not keeping their jobs. So they're supposed to be helping these kids. And they wonder why, and it's not just me. And I found that out for damn sure yesterday because I knew without even asking. But I did ask yesterday. All the parents are raising hell. Yep. Doesn't matter who we would have had for president. Ain't nobody gonna show you that No Child Left Behind Act because that's a bunch of bullshit. It does not work right. It was put into play to try to shut people up. I really would like to be that person who would be changing it. I have been working and changing it and helping with kids throughout the future as parents like me that now helped push through military, middle school, high school. Unfortunately, we have not made that much of a difference. Anyway, so I want to get to this share. I'm trying to play catch up. This is for November 12th, and we are now on the 16th of November, so I don't even remember how many more I have from here. But this one is a layout. I have 2 more videos after this one, and then today's. But I may not get to all of them today, just so you guys know that. This is Santa Stop Here! This is a scrapbooking layout, and this was so fun for me. This is actually part 2 of something I'm also working on that goes with this, and I will explain that. I will bring this back when I finish part 1, because I told you I have a lot of projects going on. For years I've been telling you guys that I lost my beloved Annie. She was our AKC Black Lab, and she was our baby, and I had her for almost 11 years. She got me through all deployments, just about all of them, up except the last one. So she was raised, I raised her with my children, and I lost her to cancer this month, 5 years ago. For those who always ask, what were you doing on 11/11 of 11, and at 11/11? Well, that was actually the very moment I put her down. Was not planned, it's just exactly what happened. Longer story. Anyway, so this is part 2 to my lovely Annie. And I'll get into part 1, will actually explain one of her nicknames. So anyway, this is from that day. And my husband had come home for Christmas on his break from being deployed. So he was very lucky to be home for Christmas. So this was very special for us. So it is Santa Stop Here. And I'm going to see if I can pull this up a little bit better so you guys can see it. I don't know if you can or not. But it is a scrapbooking layout. It seems pretty simple, but it isn't. I took the pictures. It is the Christmas tree in the back. But I ended up cutting it more like a Christmas tree to go with the design of the tree, even if I cut the angles off, because I was using this paper here. And if you see, it has a whole bunch of little trees on it. So it's got a forest. So we went with the whole theme. In my backyard was, I didn't have a brook, but I lived at Fort Leonard Wood, which is nicknamed Fort Lawson Wood, and this is that year. We were there for 3 years. So my backyard was woods, and I had an armadillo family living in the back. I had groundhogs. They ain't like Ohio and Pennsylvania groundhogs. These damn things are like groundhogs. Hell, they'd be a pig. They're so big, it's like a hog themselves. They're so huge. So anyway, that give you an idea. You know, we had bears and wolves that would run around, and then spiders like this big. I saw bigger spiders there than I did in Arizona in the desert. It's freaking scary. And the jumping spiders. Oh my God, the stories I could tell. Anyway, so this is the pictures of my children that are in front of my tree from the second part of the day. And there's my Annie. There's my daughter. There's my son. They would have been 5 and 7. He was, no, he just turned 8. This is like about a week and a half after his birthday. So he had just turned 8, so 5 and 8, 5 and 8, right? 5 and 7's when I moved there. Yeah, 5 and 8. She would have been 6 that following year. So there's my Annie. There's my son Jeffrey. See how cute he is. And there's my daughter. There's my boy, who is going to be 22 in a couple weeks. Can you believe that? Double digits, double number. There's my daughter. There's my son, and you could tell that they went out and played in the snow. And again, that would be part 1, and you'll love it when I tell you the story. So I put these beautiful Jolie stickers that have like an overlay and a felt with, these are all, it's like 3 layers. It's pop dotted in 3 different ways. It's very pretty with metallic felt. And these are like metal themselves, but it reminds me of liquid pearls. And then you have these 2 different designs right there. I know this one's a little more off than the others, but that's fine because they're up here waving. It's like they're waving each other. I put these little cheap alphas that are from Cuttlebug, not Cuttlebug, Cutie Bug or something like that. I know what it is. I can't think of it. You guys know what the other, it's not, maybe it is Cuttlebug. I think it is Cuttlebug. So anyway, this is Kim, and this is Jeff. So again, 5 and 8, and then I use this Jolie title. It says Santa, and you can see it. Now I can make this. I just have a bunch of them, and I showed you guys my stickers, so you guys know I'm trying to use them up. So I have Santa here, and it's super cute. He's like felty. He's like softy fuzzy. And then you got the ribbons. So the ribbons go into the all tied up theme. And then I put these alphas that are obviously metallic to really pop. I took another one of the, and that's where the sticker went. I'm missing one of these stickers. I was trying to figure out where it went or why I found it. So luckily I have extras somewhere. Can't show you what's there. So I'll put one here to match. But if you're wondering, I did not put anything technically on here to, write the story, and that is because of the way I designed this, because this is a matted area on top of the 12 by 12 sheet. I'm actually going to write here, and if I don't write it, I'm going to use my label maker, because I have a computer label maker, and the thicker the paper or the tape, I can make it thicker, but I'm not going to need it. It's just going to be, I could always do two lines here and 2 lines here, or just use my white gel pen, but I am planning on writing in here, because the white will pop from the green anyway. So sometimes I do simple pages, but they have a little more design element to it. Sometimes I do very big design elements and a little busy. And though this is busy, I think it came out gorgeous. And what comes through actually shows through. So the kids are ready. This is actually Christmas Eve of 2002. That tells you how long ago these pictures were done. So these are my kids in 2002. And this was Christmas Eve, and that's the reason why the title was Stop Here, Santa, because those kids had so much fun that day. And again, when I get to part 1, again, this is part 2 of that day. The part 1 will be 2 pages. Or did I already do that one? Oh, no, I already did that one, did I? Oh, I did make it. Sorry, guys. I did make it. Can't share it until December. So you're going to have to wait, and I can't show you yet, but I did finish. This is part 2 of it. I'm not going to put that in the title, but this is part 2 of it. And when you watch the video, and I might do that on the first, it depends on who wants to share. But that page, 2-page scrapbooking layout is done. This was part 2 of that day. So there's actually 3 pages to that day. But again, I will explain it in that video when I get to it. But anyway, this is Santa Stop Here scrapbooking layout. I do hope you like it. Love ya. Peace out, folks.